why I absolutely love the gun split close offense. Now, little weird start to the video here. I gotta stop. I'm in ranked. I kind of changed up the way I usually play MUT champs, but today we're playing ranked. And I guess we're just gonna start off with my red zone setup. This is what I like to run in the red zone. Should have some good options. I'm gonna look at the halfback wheel first. The halfback wheel's taken. I'm gonna step up. We're gonna have an out route to Mike Williams. 16-yard setup. That is our red zone setup. That's kind of what got me into split close. It's been so good for me in the red zone the last couple of years. And I want you guys to take that into your red zone gameplay and go score some touchdowns. All right, guys, so couple things of note there. We are in the split close. There is, I believe, 7 playbooks in Madden with the split close. The best of them being, in my opinion, the Dolphins, or the Niners, Jets, and Dolphins. I'm currently in the Niners, which I believe is the best. And the Jets is actually the exact same split close. So if you want to run exactly what I'm doing, you can do this out of Jets too. Dolphins is actually a pretty good playbook, except I'd say they're probably better known for their split close pro, which has a lot of really cool motion plays, which I will actually be getting into as soon as we finish up this Niners playbook. I think we're going to start the Dolphins. But for now, tap into this Niners split close, and we get our first rage quit of the video. Alright guys, so game 2, time to really get into the meat and potatoes of the split close. I'm going to be running the motion Y flood a lot, and the plays that pair with this are the motion fullback cross screen and the motion halfback swing. I'm going to go ahead and call the motion Y flood, and let's get into it. All right, so the way I've got this set up is I've got Kittle on a motion down post. I've got Okoye on a streak, Mike Williams on a drag, Deebo Samuel on a streak, and then Christian McCaffrey is going to go over here in motion. And what I'm trying to do, really, is look short first, then get to long, and try and put some moves on the defense. Go! Go! Ah! Go! No, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so building right off that, we're gonna go right into the motion halfback swing pass. Do I love this? Would I rather have better numbers? Probably. I'm just gonna snap it. We're gonna make the throw and see if we can get some good blocking here. Good stuff by Okoye there. George Kittle surprisingly missed his block. Yeah, if I forgot to mention, there is 7 formations with split close in Madden 25. 2 of which are exactly the same in the Niners and the Jets. So I'm running Niners. If you're in the Jets and you want to run the same thing, you can, which is very cool. Another one that's pretty good is Dolphins. I would say their split close pro is probably better. He's going with Kittle. Can we hit Mike Williams? Nice. Which I'm actually going to be covering that split close pro at some point after I finish up with the Niners playbook. So remember, guys, I'm reading short to deep. That way I don't take a bunch of sacks. Okoye is going to be open in the seam again. One beautiful thing about the split close with the 2 running backs in the flat is those running back seams. They are just amazing. Okay, back in the red zone, time to take advantage of this red zone setup. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you did watch my last video, this red zone setup is eerily similar to the Bunch X Nasty setup. And split close in general is just like very close to Bunch. It's just very similar with the alignment because it's a tight formation. I'm gonna snap the ball. I'm looking there. It looks like we have man coverage, but we have George Kittle on the curl route versus man coverage. Nice pocket. We beat his user there. That's 2 touchdowns now with that red zone setup. So, again, guys, it's pretty good. I hope it helps you guys score more touchdowns. Alrighty, gun tray open. I'm coming out in the dime 2-3. He's got Lamar. And I just... we get the sack. We got a kind of cheap offsides there, which kind of sucks. Yeah, hopefully don't get too much of that. Again, I'm in the Arizona Cardinals defensive playbook. I'm running this dime 2-3, which is pretty cool because you could really just kick out those. You can kick out those DNs and they don't like return to their slot. They're gonna get really cool rush angles out towards. Can we get a pick? Thank you. They get really cool rush angles out towards, just like you can just get them way out here and they're going to wreak havoc. Nice. I think the one other formation I found that you can kind of do this in, I was able to do it in nickel 2-4-5 after making like a weird like middle linebacker flip adjustment or something like that. But the main thing you got to look for is the DNs not having their hands in the dirt. They got to be standing up because if they have their hands in the dirt, good luck trying to get them to stick on the deep. Nice, good stuff. All right, he's going for it. 4th and 20. I got flats to 30. I got hooks to 30. I'm moving these dudes out, and I just need to take away the deep middle of the field. That is what I have to do. I was saying if the DNs don't have their hands in the ground, they're just not going to stick. So if you're looking to do something, if you're looking to lab formations or whatever, can we get the stop there? If you're looking to lab formations to do this, make sure that their hands are not in the dirt. Okay, so building off what we had with the halfback swing, the motion wide flood, this is the fullback cross screen. And in my opinion, this takes the most skill out of any play. So I want you to watch how deep I let the rushers get into Brock Purdy here before I let this go. Because the timing is huge. The timing is huge. You got to let it go late. And when you do that, you're going to be able to, make a guy miss. Christian Okoye. You're going to be able to let Okoye get deep. If you throw it too early, it's going to be an incompletion because he's going to get stuck on the O-line. Okay, so 10-yard line, we got a couple options here. We could run the ball with a read option or the halfback power O, or we can get into our red zone play. I want to show off the power O because I really like it with the pulling guard. If we can get, I don't like it as much there. All right, yeah, I'm going to stick to passing. Guys, I don't know what it is with the run. Like, I genuinely think the read option and the power O are so good, and I would highly recommend running them. It's just impossible for me to get them to freaking work online. No. That is a lie. I can get them to work online. It's impossible to get them to work in this freaking video. I need to step up, step out, Cuddy. That was kind of sketch because he beat the man covered so badly that he recovered, but that was tough. Okay, so he's coming out single back, probably trying to run the ball or run tight end attack. He's going to run a stretch this way. We're going to rally to the ball. There's one thing I really do want to get going in this video is that run game, because the split close is a nice little like middle ground between like classic I form, two backs in the backfield, and like the new age shotgun stuff to pass in. This is some sort of, there we go. Good stuff. Split close is just a really good mix between under center and shotgun, like the under center run game and the shotgun pass game. And you should be able to be really balanced out of it. So I'd like to show that. We also have a couple more passing setups that I'd like to get to, hopefully. This dude's running like a post type thing there. All right, so he's run bunch, and he's run the same route combo that hasn't worked 2 times in a row. So if I were to guess, he'd probably change it up. Can I get there? Oh, okay. Good stuff. Almost. I switched it all the way over to like the right deep quarter and tried to play that. All right, so he's out in another trips. He's out in this Trey Y flex. I'm kind of liking cover 2 man versus these trips formations. Mine, Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, I'm liking cover 2 man versus these trips formations. There's probably something I'm missing. I probably should be a little more aware of not getting bombed here. I don't think this should bomb me. We got everything covered. It's probably just the motion stuff that would mess this up. Get in there. Boys, let's go. Come on. Okay, so right off a turnover, I'm going to try and go for an explosive play here. This looks like stock man. So I'm going to go ahead and call this play halfback choice. This is our man beater. We got a nice zig there. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to streak Mike Williams. I'm going to go ahead and I kind of want to stem down Kittle. And then I'm going to max protect. And then hopefully snap the rock. None of that's open. We're gonna go ahead and throw that puppy away. Okay, same look. I'm gonna give you guys a better route combo. That was kind of bad. I'm gonna go ahead and stem down Kittle on this post. Okay, so I got Kittle stemmed down on a post. I got the return route behind him, Debo clearing everything out, and I'm max protecting to hopefully pick up the blitz. Mike Williams got kind of bagged, but we're able to out leverage him for a nice little gain of 5 there. Interesting. I wonder if he's shaded underneath. Let me go ahead and get them going in different directions. I also think he's not sending everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually streak McCaffrey and block Okoye. This is the look. We may have McCaffrey butt naked versus man coverage, 1 swift, 1 juke. We're into the red zone with 13 seconds left. Yeah, dude, see, 86 overall CMC just smoked his dude in man coverage. If this is still man, this should still work. I'm going to get Debo there just in case he gets bumped. I want Kittle there. I want boom, boom like that. And I'll block Okoye. That should be good. Jeez, Debo's getting moved. We're going to throw that one away. Okay, guys, so I'm going to call this play double ins. And normally, this is a zone beater. I'm going to put Kittle on a slant here. I'm going to put Okoye on that, on the out route. And what do I want to do? Let me drag. Yeah. Let me actually, okay. In route on Okoye, drag there. This is the look. This is actually more of a zone beating play. But if I could stick in here. Woo! That was crisp. That was crisp. It's the backside dig. It's the same thing that's in that like dagger play. I'm gonna be real, that's actually a zone beating play. I don't call that versus man. Something just popped into my head, and it was actually a phenomenal play. That was hot. Uh-oh, double pass. I totally blanked out right there. We're going to halftime. Okay, sorry for sorry for losing my train of thought there. I flicked on the Eagles Commanders game on Thursday Night Football. I was taking a little peek at that, but we're facing another trips formation. I'm running this cover 2. We're having a lot of success. Interesting. Did not expect him. Okay, he's blocking that dude. Dude, these guys are getting jammed to the moon. He could probably throw that to the running back. All right, 3rd and 23. He's probably looking at this post. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a feeling that that game might have been coming up there. Not bad though. Brock Purdy, 3 tugs, 81%. Okay, guys, so the things I really want to flesh out that didn't get covered in those games. This is the play double ins. We actually scored on this versus man, which was like really cool. You see that backside route with Mike Williams there. It's a very interesting route. It kind of gets neglected because it runs off to the side a little bit. This is versus cover 3. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and streak Debo. So we have our normal stem down post, clear out streak that will get open. That's a way to attack cover 3. But another thing, I'm going to go ahead and just flat table route CMC to kind of fill out the route combo. But another thing that happens is versus cover 3, we're going to be able to hit this. That was a little closer than it should have been. We're going to be able to hit this Mike Williams like in route in that little slot between the flat corner and the middle hook curl. Now, I was wondering, why was that so close? That wasn't normal because, well, I moved the ball over to the right hash. So this should do a better job of giving us, yeah, perfect. Does a better job of giving us some nice space to throw that. And again, I've gotten to time because I like this route so much. I kind of try and force it a little bit. Like a lot of times people will actually just give you, I mean, he freaking carried that one, but a lot of times dudes will just give you that post for like a giant gain. So like take that as much as you can. That backside route is just there when people user the post and it's really good. I would just try to avoid eyeing it down because I tend to do that. And then one more tidbit I want to give you so you don't end up shooting yourself in the foot is this is a Tampa 2 I have on the field. This route, this backside route actually doesn't get open for versus Tampa 2. Well, it did right there. Why? Well, the slot corner is in a vert hook. So anytime the slot corner is in a vert hook, it's going to cover that area of the field. But the majority of the defenses you're going to face, especially zone coverages, that slot corner is going to be in a flat route. And that's what makes that route so good, is attacking in between the flat and the middle hook. So the next play I wanted to show off that I didn't think really got shown off in the video very well was the halfback choice. And what we're going to do here is we're just taking advantage of that return route. So you can do this a couple ways. I had the double outs play, or I'm sorry, the smash return play out of Bunch X Nasty. That's very similar. We can go ahead and maybe, you know, throw these dudes on a couple out routes. But the main point here is we have Kittle on the post, so we can throw that post versus man coverage when it gets open. And then if our opponent ends up using that post, we're gonna be able to hit this return route for a huge gain versus man coverage. A lot of different ways you can dress this play up. Sometimes I like to do is actually throw Debo on the crosser and then throw Kittle on the streak. This is versus a cover 2. I'm basically just trying to push the deep half out of the way for the post here. Debo's getting across. I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna come down, hopefully make a catch. But again, right, say he uses Debo, we're gonna have that route. It's hard to guard. We're going in 2 different directions. It's a nice little setup versus man. And you could also really set this up versus zone. This is the same, like it's basically the same concept as that double ins play earlier. Kittle's gonna push, Zig's gonna come back in that nice little sweet spot. Hopefully you don't pass lead it into the linebacker like I did right there. And then snap the ball here. Instead, I'll probably pass lead down. Nice little catch in a soft spot, gain of 4 or 5 yards. It should come in handy, you know, short yardage, 3rd down, 4th down type stuff. Alrighty guys, and what would this video be without a cover 3 bomb? I actually didn't throw it because it's not like my favorite cover 3 bomb in the game, to be honest. I really like split close because you're able to really just chunk plays together. You're going to sustain drives. It's more of a, I don't know if I'd say conservative offense, but you're just kind of moving down the field. But our bomb setup is we're going to post Debo, we're going to streak Kittle, and we're going to corner route Mike Williams. I'm going to stem him down a little bit to try and create a little space between that corner and Debo Samuel. And we're going to snap the ball, and I'm basically just waiting for him to clear the linebackers. I'm pressing X with no pass lead. I'm not pass leading at all. I'm just tapping X. And we're going to have a nice little hole shot there. A lot of times you'll end up getting tackled. You're not going to be able to get through on the bomb. But I do like it, and I like it a little better to the short side. Not like it still gets, you get tackled more on the wide side. I'd say that probably makes more sense. And I'm just tapping X right there. Like I'm not trying to lob it either, but like no pass lead. That's how we're going to throw it. Let me do it one more time just to show that it's not fraudulent. I feel like stemming the corner, this might be a placebo, I don't know. I feel like stemming the corner down helps because it keeps the corner like kind of grounded towards the line of scrimmage a little bit. But again, we're gonna snap the ball. I'm literally just waiting for him to clear the linebackers and I'm just throwing it like right there. Like it's kind of a yak kind of cover 3 bomb, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's the halfback wheel cover 3 bomb. If you need it, it's right there, and I hope it helps you score more touchdowns. Okay, guys, and then lastly, I want to show off the read option, the halfback power row, because I swear they're better than they looked online. Jeez. But you're gonna be able to kick this puppy out for a nice little gain. Dude, sheds are just feeling really weird. I'm gonna call this read option. I think a lot of the good blocking setups are gonna end up having you kick this puppy outside. I have had a lot of big plays with it. I just can't get them recorded. It sucks. I also like this power O specifically versus like dollar and stuff like that. But again, we're gonna be able to kick this puppy out. If I had a faster running back, that's 87 speed Christian McCaffrey, I think, versus like 89, 90 speed Isaiah Simmons. That halfback power O works really well versus dollar. That's all I'll say. Like, it sucks that I have to say it. I have to say trust me, bro. But like, you know, try them out. Try them out. I mean, I think they're good run plays. This is read option right here. I think they'll do you good. A little faster running back. We're kicking this out for a nice gain. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that split close. It's been one of the best formations in Madden for, you know, quite a while. Maybe not the top of the meta, but it's always been really good. Things to remember: with 2 running backs, you can attack both seams really well. Running back streaks. You could also block both running backs to get a nice 7-man protection. We got some good routes in there. Get some good running back motion routes, some good screen stuff. And yeah, that is split close for you. Next up, we have our big 49ers like whole encyclopedia playbook type thing video coming out. I think I'll call it How I Mastered the 49ers Playbook. We're going over all the formations. It should be a lot of fun. In the meantime, you guys want to see another offensive video, check this one out right here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.